Filming steam trains has always been a joy wherever it takes us, but sometimes it's easy to forget how much work goes into preparing them before hauling a train on the railroad. So take a ride with us as we head down to the Illinois Railway Museum to join the IRM steam team fire up Frisco 1630 to see what it's like to prepare a steam locomotive for railroad operations. Frisco 1630 is a 210 decapod type steam locomotive built by the Baldwin Locomotive Works in March of 1918. With that in mind, let's join the crew to help prepare Frisco 1630 for a busy day at the museum.
So, start of any operating day, first thing we do is check water here. So, in the water glass right here, make sure we'll get a read here, and it's bouncing and good. And we got about a little over 3/4 of a glass. We'll check tricox. Bottom one's water, middle one's water, and then top one, since the water's high in the glass, we get water also. This is all to ensure before we do anything, whether the locomotive's coming off a bank or it's a cold start, we have adequate water to do things. So the fireman glass too, we'll double check here. And we have water. So next up, what we'll do is I usually go to the tender to make sure that nothing funky's happened since the last time before the start of the day, make sure we have water. So that's where we're heading next. That's what the bank looks like right there. So what we'll do is close that up here, get some appliances turned on. Since we have 54 pounds of steam still, we'll get the main turret on, open the mechanical turret, the blower, and start getting a draft here. And it was just to get the smoke out. That'll also perk up the bank a little bit too. We'll clean the grates, everything but the middle grate, because the rear middle grate, because the bank is on the rear middle grate. We'll push that. We'll lay about some call up front. We'll push that forward, clean the rear of the box, and then throughout the morning we'll clean up the fire too with the rake, shaking grates and stuff. Biggest thing is you want to set yourself up for success. What we'll do to the fire, and then we'll perk it up too a bit. You see it kind of a little bit easier to see in there. Again, we're making sure there's no wavy sheet, no broken stables, we know by water residue, and we're looking if wavy sheets mean there's something up with the sheet there and you don't want to do anything, you want to drop that fire. We don't have any of that, and that's the way we want it. So next what we'll do is I'm going to start shaking the grates around this bank to get some grates clean. We'll lay some fresh coal around, we'll shake this gently to get some air to it to wake it up. We'll push it forward and then we'll start building today's fire. All right.
Now, kind of make our way back to the power work. Put like 3 squirts on each one. Okay. Maybe after this we'll fire up the Solera.
Okay.
What's up?
You need extra rags to kind of wipe like grease spinning? Let me know. I know Jason prefers that.
Alright. I know I already told you this.
Fire.
You can only give like one of those like once per use. Because they're already pretty greased.
The valve right here is the blower valve, high control draft. Steam to the injector. The water valve's right here, so always water first, then add on. This right here is the steam heat line. We don't use it, though we have worked on it in the past in hopes of using it in the future. And then the soaker throttle is missing right now. This right here is a valve, is the valve to the soaker jets, the main one, and then you have multiple different settings. Again, we don't use them. Up here is a hydrostatic lubricator. This is the main turn on, and then for the right side, which we use, that's the main turn on. There's many different places, and then this is the main turret for that right here. So main turret, turn on the whole device right here because there's two sides. We only use the right side. Turn on for this side, and then this is the regulating right here, and this is the drain valve right here, and then sight glasses. This one glass right here is how you can set your drip rate, which is done with the regulating valve. And then up here is how full it is for the entire unit. And the same on the other side. This right here is the dynamo, which will turn on a little bit. Air compressor, which that'll get turned on a little bit. Over here, we have the drain to the water glass on the fireman side. That. The water valve. And up here is steam. It's a little bit in a different place than what you'd be used to compared to over here. Drain valve, water, steam. And then this is the water column drain. You can see how this is all connected right here. Water column, we have the tricox, and then it's all interconnected with the glasses. So tricox is another way to tell your water. Bottom one, we should be showing water, and we are. Middle one should be steam. A little bit of mixed steam and water because it's right about that point. And the top one is steam. And that's another. There are multiple ways to tell water. You have to know what the water is. This here is the track washer. Self-implied. The bell. Cylinder cocks to get all water out of the cylinders. Otherwise, if you don't do that, it'll all condensate and then you will blow the cylinder head. You don't want to do that. Throttle makes the train go. This is the automatic air brake right here. The Sanders, the Johnson bar. So you run the engine in combination with the throttle on the Johnson bar, and then this is the independent brake. It's just a brief overview of the engine.
All the machinery oil is done. That race will
I gotta do my air oil still. They're gonna hard grease. They did the soft grease. Did you guys check tender journals? Alright, Charlie, shake the center rear grate fully.
You gotta adjust this so the cushion can go back against the back. If I move this over, then it hits.
show breast on an approach. Just up there, host desk.
Okay. I've never seen that before.
1630, we're about 5 cars from the crossing.
At first I thought for a second that I had steam going out of the overflow. Yeah.
Once you went to the signal, you can stop. 1630, once you went to 94, you can stop there. To dispatcher.
Yeah, but I'm not going to kill it, but I'm going to open it up real. Get it reasonably hot. There's a cement slab that Zach Ellis and I have an inside joke about. Okay. There's a single bus that's right parallel with it. We call it California. But it went down a lot. Good. Well, after it doesn't really what happened. It still sounds pretty square. I don't think I changed the timing by moving that around. Not meaningfully. Oh my God, the whistle was floating down with the bell ready. I've noticed the bell's been a little big.
Thanks for watching our video of Frisco 1630 being fired up at the Illinois Railway Museum. If you'd like to see more videos at the IRM, be sure to let me know by leaving a like and a comment below. For more information on Frisco 1630 and the IRM Steam Team, be sure to visit them on their website at www.irm.org. If you want to see more railroad content, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Until next time, my name is Andrew Mangle Linden, and I'll see you on the tracks.